Hey everyone, Rascal here.
And Mama, welcome to our podcast.
Today we're covering another DreamWorks film, this time being the first How to Train Your Dragon movie. Joining us once again is Andrew Flores.
Now this movie, about a boy who's forbidden friendship with the dragon, started another huge, iconic franchise with DreamWorks, spanning 3 films, several series, and a spinoff.
Yeah! And before we start with it, be sure to like, subscribe, and click notification bell to get us in future podcasts and World of Paws videos.
Yes, and thank you once again, Andrew. This is another franchise or movie we wanted to speak on and have put it off for years. So finally, How to Train Your Dragon podcast has come about.
Yes!
And we unfortunately didn't watch it when it first came out. We saw them on DVD and on streaming.
Right, like years later, and I've always heard of it.
Because of Bennett.
Right. And it got like such a huge fan base.
When it came out in theaters, I didn't see it. I only saw Tangled. I didn't see How to Train Your Dragon. I only saw Tangled in theaters.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
well, that's still a fun movie to see there anyway.
And Rascal kept saying, Dudley says we need to see it. Dudley says we need to see it.
Yes.
Dudley says we need to see it.
Yes.
Well, let's see it then.
Back then, I didn't know that it was a DreamWorks movie because I didn't see any trailers of it.
Mm-hmm.
I only saw the poster of it in the theater. It's the theater where like you walk in, like you find your room. That's where I saw the poster. But I didn't know that it was DreamWorks related.
I didn't either.
Yeah, it looked like something so different from them. I was like, wait, this is DreamWorks?
But that just, lets you know how versatile they are in the, the type of movies they make and the genres they cover.
Mm-hmm.
They're just fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, with this, like I said, only knowing about the franchise and just seeing it the first time, and didn't even know it was based off a book, seeing it, it was very, very well made. It was nothing like I expected. All the dragons had really strange designs when I usually see them. Like, it's nothing like Spiral or anything, or just like, they got like all sorts of twists and turns on them.
And I kept asking, why was Hiccup black? I didn't understand.
Oh, wait, Toothless.
Toothless, sorry. Hiccup was the guy. I'm sorry, forgive me. Why was Toothless a black dragon and we didn't see any others? And I didn't know, maybe that's what helped to make him special also.
Right.
Because you didn't see any others.
Right.
He was so cute though.
Right. It turned out he was what they call a Night Fury?
Yes.
Yeah, so I guess maybe they're one of those rare ones, rare
And
dragons.
that's what I was thinking, yeah. So, can you answer that for us, Andrew?
Yeah, can you answer like about the Night Fury?
About Toothless, yeah.
Wait, what was it?
Was he a rare dragon?
Yeah, because like he never steals food, he never shows his face, and he never misses.
Yeah, so yeah, maybe he's like a more intelligent species of dragons, and maybe that's why they were hunted more because of that. So they were bigger game, like they do when they hunt animals for real. So that makes sense.
Okay, mystery solved.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and as you said, it wasn't what I expected either. I really didn't know what to expect, and when we saw it, I was like, wow, this was really great.
Yeah.
This is really good. We've got to see the next one.
Right.
So I think we've watched 2 so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We haven't seen The Hidden World yet.
We've seen the Christmas special.
Right, we've seen that Gift of the Night Fury. We saw that, and we haven't seen the spin-off series they have. Like I've seen Riders of Berg, Race to the Edge on Netflix and stuff. I was like, man, how many series are there about this show?
They even just announced that they're making another Netflix spin-off series.
Another, good grief! They have named Madagascar at this rate, man.
And this is what they should stick to instead of live-action anime adaptation.
Yeah, true. Stay away from
This
that.
is basically Next Generation.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Dang.
Like Toothless's babies grow up.
Oh my
We
gosh.
got a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we just started with this. It's like, yeah, they've already, it's like what they say, by the time you get to, they've already grown up, got married, have kids. Well, now that's happened literally by the time we get to it, the entire life has happened.
Right? The animation was truly DreamWorks fashion.
Right.
It was really good. It flowed. The colors were just excellent. And the characters also, I really liked about this particular franchise they chose is because they look different from other characters they've done. However, they did kind of remind me of
What?
I don't know, it kind of put me in the mind of like pirate movies from the way they were designed.
Oh, like that.
Like with Aardman Studios.
Oh, with the Band of Misfits.
Yes.
Oh, I love that movie.
Yes!
I even made a film called The Rascal Family.
Yes, he did. And you gotta see it. Yeah, he picked like the best rascals to put in there for each pirate.
Okay, I have to see it.
I tested Rascal as Polly, the dodo.
Yes, that was hilarious. I love this. I'm a rare species.
And that's what I think of when I saw the animation. Like, wow. But it's so different for DreamWorks in the way the characters were designed because no others are designed like them.
Yeah.
And I do like that about this studio. When you see each franchise they come up with, all the characters are always different and unique looking, except for now with Troll Hunters and what was the last movie that they made and they kept referencing Troll Hunters on Netflix?
Ah, shoot.
Something about Titans.
Right,
That's it.
Yes.
Very good. Excellent. That's it.
Yes.
Until then, everything was unique, and then
That happened.
Yeah.
There's theories that Troll Hunters and How to Train Your Dragon are connected somehow.
We think so.
Yeah, because they like to do a little bit like Disney or MCU where it's like a connected universe and you don't know it. So, yeah, I believe that.
Yeah. Definitely.
Like, there's been like little Easter eggs. There's even been a toothless Easter egg in it. In like episode 1 or 2, I forgot.
Oh my gosh, that made me want to rewatch part of it just to see that.
Right.
That's like when they referenced Voltron and everything. So Voltron was everywhere. Everyone had the robot in the room. It was like, oh my gosh, how many people watch it now?
Voltron. I started to watch Voltron, but I've never seen it.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! You should see Voltron. Don't listen to the criticism from the final season. We love the entire series. It's incredible.
Voltron is the best.
Oh well, if it's that exciting, then maybe I'll give it a watch.
Voltron is the best reboot ever made in the history of animation.
Yes.
And I watched the original Voltron, and I was embarrassed once I saw the reboot. Like, oh my gosh! Did I really watch that? This is the new Voltron? Now, I'm grateful for the original.
The only reason I know Voltron is because of Vision. That's because her Rascal is from Voltron.
Right.
That's why I know Voltron.
I'm so grateful for the original because you wouldn't have Voltron Legendary Defender.
Yes.
But the original was like, man, it's like, put it to rest.
Okay.
And we have to share this and continue on. And then Rascal made me watch the entire series because I bought it for her one Christmas, and she made me watch the entire series, and she laughed hysterically every episode and kept rewinding.
Forcefully, nicely, forcefully, or like just forcefully?
Oh,
Nicely.
Nicely, yes, very nicely.
Yeah.
If she did not want to see it, it's like, okay, I'll watch it myself and I'll just laugh by myself.
Like, I remember in one of Phoenix's videos about Nora, you said that Rascal hated Nora when she was little or something.
Which one?
Well, like, Phoenix's video about, like, Nora, and then you commented, Mama commented,
Dora!
Yes! She said,
Nora, she said, no,
she said, no Dora, no Dora!
Yes, alright, yeah, I couldn't stand Dora.
And I was like, what happened? Because she actually watched a couple episodes, and then suddenly she was like, no Dora, no Dora! And she was having like, okay, no Dora.
Oh gosh! Oh gosh, yeah. Okay, this podcast has gone from the 100-year dragon to everything else.
It's all connected. But back to How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, it's like, wait a minute, where is this an April Fool's video?
So, Andrew, how many movies do we have to catch up on to complete the series?
Wait, what was it?
How many movies do we have to watch to complete the franchise for How to Train Your Dragon? How many are left? We've seen 1 and 2.
There's, maybe we can do 3 if you like, or you can just 2, if you guys give it.
How many have been made so far?
Or greedy. I can't choose, they're really good. These movies are DreamWorks are really good and very phenomenal.
So there being 3 so far then. Okay, so we only got 1 to catch up.
Right. And then a bunch of series that we'll get to at some point in time, I guess.
And I do remember that it was really popular when it came out. It was really huge. It really took off.
Yeah.
And you saw it everywhere, and you saw fan art, and it just, I don't think they expected it to be as huge as it got.
Yeah. So, Andrew, what would you say would be your favorite part or thing about How to Train Your Dragon?
When Toothless like draws like little lines for Hiccup to cross, and like whenever he steps out or steps into the line, like he gets mad, and then whenever Hiccup gets close to Toothless, like he puts his hand in his nose, I think that's his nose, and like so hits like a side ramp and trust him or something.
Ah, yeah. Good point. And that image, remember, was everywhere for a while. You didn't even need like the title; just that image enough was alone for it to know the movie.
Sure.
So yeah, good point. It's like the thing when you had about Madagascar about friendship. So this movie was about it too.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Friendship and trusting.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yes. This had it too.
Now, tell us more about the voice casting.
The voice cast.
The English voice cast.
Yes. Before it gets to Spanish, you're like, who are these people?
And then tell us about the Spanish, yes.
The Spanish or the English?
Tell us about both. Tell us the English and then the Spanish voice cast.
Okay, hold on. Let me remember. Oh, you guys know Stoic? Stoic, Spanish voice actor. Also, Tony Stark / Iron Man in Spanish in the MCU.
Oh my gosh.
wow.
Oh man, imagine that. See.
And it's really sad that both of them died. Let's see.
Oh, okay. Wow. Well, that's still incredible to hear that. Imagine that watching both movies. Like, wait a minute, I know that man.
I actually kind of imagine Bennett as Stoic.
Yeah, he would fit. He would fit him definitely.
And you're not gonna believe this. The Spanish voice actor for Defense League voices Ned in the MCU for Spider-Man.
Oh my gosh, seriously. Wow, went to Marvel. Wow, okay.
We're all characters now, what the heck?
You're right? Right? So,
Unfortunately, what else do I remember? I don't remember hearing Hiccup's voice actor in Spanish in other series or movies I heard. But yeah,
So who voiced him in the English version?
you know what? The unfortunate part is that even we don't know because
We weren't familiar
yeah,
with him.
we first thought it was Jesse Eisenberg because he sounded a little similar, and then we saw it was a whole different person, and they kept him for the entirety of the movie franchise and the series. And he fit the character well. He kind of had like the hadn't finished going through puberty thing yet for a while, and it's
Right.
like he grows up later, and it's like your voice is still the same. What's happened?
Right. He fared better than the Lincoln Loud voice actor. But
yeah, true.
have you guys ever seen those games of basically Hiccup is basically Steve Rogers like Captain America throughout the whole franchise?
I think he
Kind
said something
of.
on Twitter.
Yeah, because you see his growth. How he starts out first movie. In the second movie, he's grown. Now he looks older. And then at one point, we're gonna see him be a full adult.
Mhm.
Yeah, at some point, whether it be the next movie or one of the series. So yeah, he will kind of remind you that he just needs like a shield.
And what I like about the movie was that the design for Kisses was based on a cat, dog, and horse.
Really?
All together.
Yeah.
And I would think Manatee when I saw him. No, seriously. Not Manatee. I would think Stingray when I saw him.
Okay.
Yeah.
With Stitch, yeah, Stitch is another good comparison. It just gotta make him say like foul language and alien, and then you can, or Dragonese, and then that'll fit even better.
So this is another of those franchises again that DreamWorks just picks a source material and just brings it to life, and those readers are just happy that, you know, they get to see in action what they've been imagining or picturing in their heads, or if there are pictures in the book, you know, they get to see it brought to life, like manga.
Right.
And comic books.
Right.
Manga. Who doesn't love manga?
Yeah.
Right. Get the manga.
Yes.
I basically have My Hero and Demon Slayer mangas in my collection, basically.
You read the mangas. Oh my gosh, for both shows.
Yes.
Okay.
And I even have a whole Funko Pop collection of basically half of My Hero, and I have a Nezuko in a Funko Pop.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome. No, Tanjiro.
Oh my god. Hey, imagine if they made How to Train Your Dragon into a manga style.
That would be cool.
Oh, wait, they made books of it, but not manga.
Oh man, it's so close. So close.
Yes.
Like they need to make like a manga or like a little anime style thing of it. That would really be cool, especially with all the dragons. They could really do a lot with that. Like they did for Big Hero 6 when Disney did it.
Right.
Yeah, Big Hero 6.
So, if you've seen How to Train Your Dragon, let us know what you think in the comments below. If you haven't, as we now understand, not only are there the movies, there's multiple series, there's another one coming out. So you have so much to watch for this franchise. Watch, come back, and let us know what you think in the comments as well.
Yes. And don't forget to subscribe to Andrew Flores on YouTube. Check all of his awesome content. He's got so much to offer. You're going to really love his channel. He's got some of everything.
And thank you for joining us for a second time. It's been awesome.
It's been an honor to do another one because this is fun.
Yes.
And we look forward to you watching Voltron.
Yeah.
I'll watch Voltron right now, and since my TV is on, so I'll probably watch it.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh, yes, definitely.
And then let us know what you think in the comments below. Okay.
Yes. Right. And be sure to like, subscribe, and click notification bell to be some future podcasts and World of Paws videos.
Absolutely. So once again, thank you for joining us.
Yes.
You're welcome.
I'm Rascal Entertainment.
And I'm Mom Entertainments.
And I'm Andrew Flores.
Have a fantastic day.
Peace.